guys, this is Mervin and we are here at, I don't know where we are, so we're at somewhere Klang. Somewhere, car park. Really windy, but I'll let Rayson talk about it. Rayson, what are we doing?
Hey guys, I'm just playing with my boy here. Just got new decals for it.
So, what are you gonna show to the crew?
Oh, anyways, I'm gonna share with you a few tips how to get creative with your drones.
Yeah man, so please stay tuned. Peace out.
Sorry for the messy hair, it's really hot and windy here. Anyways, one of the first few tricks that I learned, that I picked up when I got my first drone, is this flying down and tilting out your camera. You can get really cinematic shots with this technique, and you basically just fly down and then you tilt up your camera. It looks something like this. I find it very useful because you can use it to establish your location of whatever you're shooting, your travel video or your property. It's really useful. And the next tip is also like the first one, but except for flying down, you're flying forward. Flying forward and then tilting out your camera. It will look something like this, and it's very useful for establishing shot also. And as for the third trick, it's called the top-down spinning shot. I don't have a specific names for these techniques because I learned them by myself. But I find this really dramatic also. It's for people who want to get creative with their film, or you know, like you want to get the helicopter kind of feel, like as though you're on the helicopter, but you obviously you don't want to spend that much money to rent a helicopter, right? So you can use this also. So you tilt your camera all the way down 90 degrees, and then you take your joystick and then you spin all the way to the left and also a bit up. So you get the effect of flying up and then also spinning around. And next up is what I call the orbiter shot. You basically orbit around your subject. Now I know that you can do it in the app itself, but why would you need to learn this to do it manually, right? The thing is, when I was hiking last week, suddenly the app couldn't give me what I want. Couldn't let me do that helix function or the orbiter function or the asteroid function that you have in your app. So I had to learn this manually and do it. So basically how you do this shot is you go left and then you pan right. Both sticks are going opposite direction, you know what I mean? So you get the orbiter shot around. And for this last tip of the day is what I would call the spiral shot. It is basically like an orbiter shot, except with more dynamic, I would say. Imagine an orbiter shot, but then you reverse and you go up at the same time. It makes use of all three axes. Yeah, you get very dramatic effect of it. It's really, really cinematic. So how do you do this technique? Is both the joystick, you point the opposite direction. One is southwest and the other one is northeast, and then you get the dramatic of spiral effect. And you can do this in the app actually, but then again, like I said, sometimes you just don't get the app to work it your way, so you have to do it manually. So anyways, that's it for today, and I hope you learned something from this video. And if you like this video, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Peace out.